Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Shooters, shooters, shooters. There are shooters everywhere, aren't there? All the big blockbuster AAA games out there usually end up being shooters. Some indie devs strive to create first-person shooters of old. I bring something new to the table. The shooter, whether it be third person, first person, isometric view, top down, whatever. Point is, there's a lot of shooters. There's been a lot of shooters for, well, a long ass time since gaming started being a thing, since the original Wolfenstein 3D and its popularization with Doom. From the 90s onward, the shooter has become a mainstay. It's become mainstream. The shooter has become a part of gaming at its core. And some people don't like that. Or some people just don't like that there are so many shooters out there. We have so many third person, first person. A lot of people believe we are oversaturated with shooters. And I get where they're coming from. I get where people who say that are coming from. You look at new game releases, you go looking at what's the new games that are going to be released in the coming months or years. And you look at the games and you go, oh, it's a shooter. Oh, well, how about this game? Oh, it's another shooter. Oh, what about this game? Oh, it's going to be another shooter. I will admit that the video game industry is really heavily focused on shooters at this current time. There's no doubt about that. Are we oversaturated? I honestly wouldn't say we're oversaturated with shooters because, well, shooters have been coming out for over a decade. Over a decade, we've had a constant stream of shooters year after year. Hell, back in the days of Atari and Nintendo, they were shooters back then. They may not have been first person, but they were most certainly top down. The shooter is a part of gaming. It's always been a part of gaming, and it's not going to go anywhere. The shooter can never oversaturate the game industry when the game industry's one of its main pillars is the shooter. It's one of the main genres. I mean, we have platformers, we have strategy games, we have point-and-click adventures, and then we have shooters. Oh yeah, and racing games, too. Yeah. Oh, and RPGs. Can't forget about RPGs. But one of the pillars, one of the video game type genres is the shooter. It's a big part of gaming. So I can't believe that we can be oversaturated with shooters when shooters have been around for so long, when they've always been a part of gaming. Shooters have never not been coming out, as well as platformers and strategy games and RPGs and racing games. Each one of those types of games comes out every year. Granted, the shooter more so, but that's only because the majority of people want shooters. The majority of people are buying shooters. They're the most popular game at the moment because if people keep buying shooters, devs are going to keep making shooters. Publishers are going to keep pushing for shooters. It's how it goes. You may be tired of shooters, but I can guarantee you that there's at least 1 million who disagree with you and want more shooters. But how about we look at this from a different perspective? How about instead of saying we want shooters to go away for a while, or we're oversaturated with shooters, so let's just stop making shooters for now. How about we look at it from a different perspective? How about we look at it like this? Where can the shooter go now? Where can the shooter be taken? What other genres can the shooter be combined with? How much further can we take the shooter? What other genres can we integrate it to? What places can we take it that the shooter has not been taken before? Because there's still a lot of potential with the shooter. There are a lot of ideas that have not been done with it. There's still a ton of possibilities for a new and fresh and original shooter to come out. Have hope, my friends. Yes, there are a lot of shooters, but there's been a lot of shooters for a long time, and they're not going anywhere anytime soon. They're a mainstay, and you have to deal with it. I understand you want more games. Maybe you're a fan of RPGs, racing games, point-click adventures, and you want to see them get as many games as the shooter gets. I get it. You want more of your favorite type of game. Your favorite type of game will continue to come out. Your favorite type of game is still popular. Unfortunately, the shooter, by popular demand, is gonna keep coming back over and over again. And I like the shooter. I can't wait to play more shooters. I can't wait to see where the shooter will be taken. But how about instead of telling the industry to stop making shooters, you just stop playing and buying them? It's really that simple. Instead of complaining to the industry, complaining to publishers who want to make more shooters to make more money, and complaining to devs who want to make their dream game, which might be a shooter, instead of complaining, just don't play them and stick to your favorite game type. It's really that simple. Just saying. Anyways, this has been the Gamertron. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Helps a lot. Leaving a like on this video supports the video, and it helps me quite a bit. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about shooters, what you think about I Said. Do you think we're oversaturated? Can you not wait for some upcoming shooters sometime soon? Do you think the shooter is the greatest game genre out there? Let me know in the comments below. I love reading comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. Please comment. And if you're new to the channel and just stumbled upon this video, if you're new, why not subscribe to keep up to date with more content I have to offer and check out some of my older videos. Alright, I'll see you guys later.